Alright, what's good, people of YouTube? This is taking off a Twitch stream. I'm actually streaming right now. Today we're doing Scary Comp v90. I just did v91. Without further ado. Bruh. Wow. Okay. Let's get it.
On the night of March 5th of 2024, a young girl is wide awake at a time when she should be asleep. Despite being past her bedtime, this doesn't stop her from playing with her toys. Throughout the night, she remains awake while keeping herself engaged in imaginary play. But little does she know, something unexpected would interrupt playtime. According to the child's mother, the family has been on edge ever since watching the footage recorded on their daughter's security camera. It's around 11 at night when this is captured.
Bro, I'm not gonna fucking lie. Dolls scare the shit out of me. Don't like them, man. I don't like dolls. I don't. I really don't like them. What in the world was that? I'm curious, because I do have a niece. Anybody that's watching this that may have kids, are they like us, where sometimes we'll fall asleep, we'll wake up at 4 o'clock and we're just wired? You ever do that? You wake up, look at your phone, it's 4 o'clock, just go, sit there, try to go to sleep. 4:15, just like, nope, this ain't gonna work, I'm up. Do kids get that? I remember, obviously, I can't remember when I was like this little girl's age, but back when I was like 10, 9, I remember sleeping like a rock. But I'm guessing kids get that too.
Sure, I'll play with you. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that would scare the shit out of me. If I'm going to take a piss at 3 a.m. and I hear a little girl making that noise, then I'm like, oh shit, it's my daughter. Huh? I'd freak the fuck out.
Bling, 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 bling. Bing, yum, doo, doo.
What? Baby, why are you going under the bed? Yeah, man, I don't care if you're a ghost. If you fuck with my kids, we're gonna have problems. Fuck with me. Alright? Keep me awake. Fuck with me. You're not gonna fuck with my babies. I will shoot your invisible ass. That was not cool. I'm hoping that shit was fake. But yeah, this shit pisses me off to an extra degree when I see this shit happen to kids.
Let's go.
It's still making the noise. What is that? That tune sounds so familiar. But I haven't been a kid and... Shit. Was that Mary Had a Little Lamb or something?
It's no wonder that the mother has kept her daughter away from this room. From a toy lighting up on its own and strangely playing the same song the child hums, to seeing her getting dragged under the bed in a seamless motion, the family is extremely concerned for the safety of their children. They believe that something had lured her using a toy. Although it isn't certain if the mother had asked what her daughter had seen, she's made sure to lock the room after seeing this. But only a few days later, she does this.
So I've been getting a lot of questions. People have been asking me, have you been in the room? Have you guys looked under the bed? No, we haven't. We haven't been in the room in the last 2 days. We've been a little scared. Should not be this scared right now.
Bitch, don't put us that close. Stop it. Making me think this shit fake. Stop it. Trying to scare us. I swear if something, man. I'm gonna be pissed. That slow ass horror movie fucking bitch just pan. Show the shit.
Oh my god.
As if checking under the bed wasn't already scary enough, she captures this, a creepy looking doll hidden below the mattress. She continues to record when suddenly the
Now y'all understand why I don't like fucking dolls. I don't like them. Look, one day I hope to have a daughter. I want a daughter and a son. She's not gonna... Shit. She'll have dolls. Not realistic like this. I'll be damned. No. No. My grandmother has dolls like this. And every time I go over there and I see them, it's just, ugh. I don't like it. This is why. I'm shooting the doll.
doll begins to move. Now it's a bit hard to see at first, but after looking again, its head can be seen shifting ever so slightly. It's as if it knows it's being seen. Immensely terrified, the mother bolts out of the room in a panic frenzy. Naturally, she's kept the room locked ever since then. While it isn't known if anything else had occurred outside of the room, the mother continues to post updates giving her thoughts on the whole situation. But currently, the question on the parents' mind remains unanswered. Just what exactly had dragged their child under the bed?
I don't know. I'm so suspicious of everything. I lean on fake.
It's a giant open universe
don't know.
where you can do whatever.
What was that? Clay, was good. Clay, did you send gift subs or something? I couldn't see it. I don't got my alert box on my reactions. They're on this scene. How are you? What was that?
Two friends who work at a hotel are playing with an elevator that's going down to the floor below.
You didn't? Oh, okay. What was that then?
Both friends are racing against the elevator, running to the second floor before it gets there first. But while heading over, something happens inside this elevator that neither friend could explain. This is what was caught.
Y'all girls do some weird shit. Something. It's almost like somebody keeps calling the elevator.
Although the sudden appearance of this girl is startling on its own, it's what happens earlier that's by far the most baffling. Immediately after arriving to the second floor, its door, for some reason, begins to open and close while staying on the same floor. But even stranger is that a faint voice is heard inside the elevator. It kind of sounds like it's saying, or something along those lines. Now, neither friend could explain this, but surprisingly, this incident is just one of many. It would be at this exact hotel where the two friends work at that another peculiar incident had occurred. Take a look.
We're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. And this is like the third time it's happened. And I'm bringing y'all along with me, so... Okay.
Bah.
Okay.
Why you in there, man?
There's the phone.
Fuck that.
No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chill.
I can't turn on that light. I'm like, nope. I'm backing the fuck out. Just, nope.
Yep, okay. I mean, no one here, no phone calls. I'm out. This is weird.
Shit, huh?
I mean, no one here, no phone calls.
Oh.
I'm out. This is weird.
The room itself is already creepy enough, but the fact that someone, as he mentions, has been calling from this room makes it even more unsettling. While the employee doesn't state if he had seen anyone or anything inside, he goes on to say that something very strange was caught in this room just a few days ago. This incident was actually captured by his coworker who was setting up new furniture in this room. Mind you that during this time, the second floor wasn't occupied, meaning that all the rooms on this floor were devoid of any guests. It was just both employees working inside this room when this was caught.
I felt bad.
How do you up the stairs?
I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also
No, don't feel bad. It's just terrible.
Can you hold this? I'm gonna clean it real quick.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off because like we're gonna. Here
In this
the
corner?
right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner. I don't know. I mean, like, I know it's super dark right now, but I feel like personally it would look better in this area. There's just too much backlight. There's like not enough good. I don't know.
I'm suspicious that they faked this shit.
Break into your room. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But then again, y'all girls be fucking recording everything. Why? I don't get it. That shit probably fake though.
Weirdo.
In the mirror, a distinct outline of a pitch black silhouette can be seen in the corner
I
of the
don't know,
room.
maybe not.
It appears to stand there while seemingly observing the girls do their job. For only a brief moment do we see the tall figure in the mirror, but as the camera pans to the corner where the figure was spotted, it's no longer there. Like before, the girls were freaked out beyond belief. They have no idea as to who or even what had been in the room, but they'd rather not know, let alone go back inside, as the whole encounter has left them pretty spooked. Whether it's the elevator acting up or the constant phone calls made from this room, they can't shake the feeling that something very strange is going on with the second floor of the hotel. As of now, there haven't been any updates, but until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Hi, we're Visible. We're the wireless company with nothing to hide.
Clay, your day going straight though, bro.
Now this next video comes from a man who, while being alone at home, spots something out of the corner of his eye. It happened while being in his living room scrolling on his phone. For some reason, he couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching him. Paranoia was getting the best of him, as he thought, so he tried his best not to think much of it. But just when he started to ease up, he sees it. A figure standing at his window. He immediately takes out his phone to record it on the off chance that no one would believe him. Now, we don't see the figure on camera, but something else happens that terrifies him to his core. This is what he caught.
Okay, look, I'm really tripping out now. Something was looking at me through the window, and I heard... I'm freaking out.
Bro, why are you moving so slow?
There's something in this house. There's something in here. I'm telling you.
Got a microwave in the laundry room?
No.
What initially comes off as just a video of someone being paranoid is in fact footage of something completely different. This is made obvious by the sudden movement of kitchen items. But even before that, the man's overwhelming sense of unease makes it clear that something strange is going on. Whatever it might be that's happening, the man hopes to get more of it on camera. And even if he doesn't, then at least he can rest assured that this was captured.
Only gotta drive 6 hours. Shit, okay. Hell yeah.
At around 3 in the morning, a truck driver is heading northbound on the I-57 when suddenly he begins to panic. Something had just appeared in his field of vision, and whatever it was, it made him feel terribly disturbed. The person driving is known as Ken McGill, and throughout all his road trips and delivering goods, nothing as unsettling as this has ever occurred. Not sure what he saw, he pulls to the side of the road and reviews the footage captured by his dash cam. Looking at the video, he was glad to have pulled over far away from what he'd seen. This is what he caught.
She can go meet up with him and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. She wears the white chub and she...
Out of nowhere, a person dressed in white appears close by. They almost seem to come out of nowhere before leaving out of sight. It happens quickly, but not so fast that it's overlooked. Ken is no doubt thankful that he caught this, but he's also completely terrified. And for good reason. Only a day later after posting this video, an accident had occurred at this exact spot. Reports indicate that those involved in the accident saw a lady dressed in white in the middle of the road, causing them to swerve their car to avoid hitting her. However, when interstate police looked at security footage that caught the event, they only saw the car swerving and crashing, but not the lady they claimed to have seen. It appears that they swerved for no apparent reason. While those in the accident swear that they saw a woman, Ken believes that something supernatural had appeared. Whether ghost or not, this whole incident
that makes it weird. Cops don't lie on bullshit on shit like that.
Most people have no clue that in 2023 the best way to make money
That's
on Amazon is
weird.
On a Wednesday night, a family shoots a video to record a special occasion. It's someone's birthday, and they just got surprised. The person whose birthday is being celebrated is known as Danny, and although expecting a surprise party from his wife and kid, he was not expecting the following incident. What was caught during this moment has left the family immensely terrified. This is Danny's video.
My birthday was the other day, and my wife surprised me with some sorbet, and my son blows out my candles. After relighting the candles, I looked at the footage and saw something.
Now it happens real fast, but in case you missed it, here it is again.
Apparition behind the kid. Yes.
It's hard to see at first, but if you slow the footage and watch closely, you'll notice what looks to be a figure standing behind the family. Only there for just a split second does it appear on camera, leaving Danny unsure as to what was captured. Thinking that his eyes were deceiving him or that it was just his own shadow, he takes a second look. But after seeing this multiple times and sharing this clip with others, he's come to realize that something was in fact behind him. So then, just who or what was at his party? Now, just like the previous video, this one involves a family celebrating someone's birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Ben.
Like any birthday celebration,
Oh,
a
what
candle
the fuck? That's my brother's name. What the fuck? 69. Y'all are funny. You didn't see nothing?
thinking that his eyes were deceiving him or that it was just his own shadow.
Eyes. 1, 2. Pair of eyes. Apparition. Apparition behind the kid.
He takes a second look, but after seeing this
Now, most
multiple
of this shit's
times
fake,
and
so
sharing
I'm
this clip with others,
skeptical.
he's come to realize that something was in fact behind him. So then, just who or what was at his party? Now, celebration, a party.
Happy birthday to you. What? Yo! Birthday to you.
How short did the wick get?
Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday.
Oh, that shit got blown out.
Just like viewers, Ben, the birthday boy, is caught off
Yeah, you
guard
can see the
upon
flame
seeing
go.
smoke rise from his cake. It wasn't until looking down that
That
he
was blown
realized his
out.
candles had been blown out.
What
He
the
didn't blow
fuck?
them, and neither did anyone else, according to the party.
Because if the wick gets too short and the flame goes out, you'll see the flame just go. Whoop. But the flame actually went. Whoop. It moved.
Yet if no
Yeah, I
one
don't
blew out the
know about
cake, then what did? This video becomes even stranger when looking at the footage taken from a different perspective. From this angle, we have a closer look at the candles, but it's the way in which they're
Yeah, shit
supposedly
goes.
blown that makes this incident baffling. They appear to go out as though someone or something had been right in front of the cake, yet the only person who's closest to it is Ben,
Yeah.
who clearly doesn't do anything. It isn't certain as to what exactly happened that day, but if viewers had a guess, they would assume something unexplainable had taken place.
Oh no.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost was for you, someone else was aware. In this next video, a child is getting ready to go to school when something very strange happens. It was on a Monday at around 7 a.m. that this happened. He was packing his lunch for school at a time when no one else was awake. It was just him, alone downstairs in the kitchen. This is where the mother claims to have heard her son screaming out of his lungs in the most gut-wrenching manner. The video captures this, but there's also something else that's caught that no one in the family could explain. This is their footage.
That's a kid?
A voice with perfect clarity is heard on camera. The mother's son claims that it came from the kitchen.
Not to sound some kind of way, black people don't act like this. White people, we fake the ghost shit. We do. This shit off rip seems real to me. The fuck was that shit? That's not a kid. It's like a teenager.
Heard her son screaming out of his lungs in the most gut-wrenching manner.
That's a
the
boy?
video captures this, but there's also something else that's caught that no one in the family could explain. This is their footage.
Yeah, I don't like that.
A voice with perfect clarity is heard on camera.
Man,
The
I
mother's
would've done
son
the same
claims that
shit.
it came from the kitchen, yet no one had
I
been
would've ran.
downstairs during this time. The whole space was empty apart from her son being there, but as it seems, he wasn't alone. Now this whole
That's
incident
weird.
gets even creepier when listening to the story provided by the mother. According to her, this is what happened after her son came bolting into the bedroom upstairs.
He said that he heard a voice coming from the cabinets that said to him, "How did you find me?" Where he dropped his noodles, he ran upstairs, came busting in my room, jumping all over my bed.
That's like the creepiest shit a ghost can say is, "How did you find me?" What the fuck? You couldn't say anything else.
That said to him, "How did you find me?"
Yeah.
Where he dropped his noodles, he ran upstairs, came busting in my room, jumping all over my bed, hiding in the corner, screaming and hollering, saying he didn't want to die. Somebody was in the house, somebody was in the house, telling me to get mine because somebody was in the house, somebody was in the house. And I'm like, and he finally did get a little bit quiet. We started hearing footsteps. I mean, big, heavy feet coming up the steps. So like now at this point, I'm terrified. I throw my robe on. I push him into the room with his brothers.
As she states, the sound of footsteps going up the staircase was heard just moments after her son came running into the room. Everyone else had been inside the room, so she had no clue as to who was on the staircase. But after watching this video, she now knows. Either someone was actually there, or, as many believe, something beyond comprehension had paid them a visit. Whatever the case might be, her son's guttural scream will stand out as the most horrifying part about this incident, according to the mother. In this last video, a couple of nurses are working a night shift at a hospital in Dallas, Texas, when things get very strange. This video was taken on a certain floor of this hospital, where many patients claim to have seen unexplainable things. On this particular night, two nurses are cleaning up a medical station when this is captured.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
We sleep hem zo weg, we wachten hem op. We wachten hem op.
It's very faint, but if you raise the volume, you'll hear what sounds like a little girl humming or even giggling.
You hear her?
It doesn't sound like giggling.
It's easy to miss the first time, but upon hearing it, you won't miss it again. You'll notice this after watching the following video, in which another nurse at the same hospital captures this.
That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something?
That's not giggling.
Once again, the same humming sound is heard. Keep in mind that no one was occupying these rooms during this time, ruling out the possibility of this having been a patient, or at least a physical one, because apparently, nurses believe that the humming sound is being made by the spirit of a little girl who was once a patient at this hospital but passed away. Whether or not that's the case remains uncertain, but regardless, this video is still a mystery as no one at the hospital knows who's making these humming noises. Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for what happened. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that.